Let's check out the latest toys for 2025 at Toy Fair.
Hey, I'm David Edmondson from Bandai Namco Toys and Collectibles America. I am the marketing director, and I am here in front of some amazing Gundam. GQuuuuuux is the new one. It killed it in Japan. It's coming to America. Aside from the model kits, we have these adorable little things from Shokugan down here at the bottom. Gundam is just stacked from head to toe. Gundam Plush, we have some of the great heads. We have Haro, the Gundam head, and then we have the Zaku and Char Zaku. It's just great to see Plush just kind of make its way into like the anime space in a bigger way.
Handles.
Yeah, got handles. Yeah, and then we have the Band Presto Ichiban Show stuff for GQuuuuuux. GQuuuuuux is cool because it's got the Evangelion designer and the designer for the characters for Pokemon, so that's why it's kind of a radical look for the GQuuuuuux unit. Like what they did with Witch from Mercury with the Ariel was kind of the first one they really like slimmed down the waist on. I've seen the film, it looks great on film. I promise you. So these ones are from Requiem for Vengeance. This is the Netflix show, the Zaku and the Gundam EX. And then next to it is the high grade for the GQuuuuuux. So you can kind of see what the articulation is like on it, as well as kind of what the screws are. Tamashii Nations is the premier action figure brand. What's cool about Gundam from Tamashii Nations is it kind of like levels up. So right now what you're showing is that's our metal build. That's like a super duper high end one. So if you're a Gundam builder, that's kind of what you're collecting. You know, you want that metal build. And then next to it, you see with the GQuuuuuux is the Robot Metal Spirits. It's a step down price-wise, as well as it might not come with as many accessories, but it still has die-cast metal parts. It's still super durable, infinitely posable, and it still comes with a lot of accessories. And then the last one was the Gundam Universe plastic action figure. What's good about that is, say you want some Gundam stuff on your desk, you can get this one at your local, Target or Walmart. And it's a lower price point, so if you want to battle damage it or paint it or weather it in any way, you're not messing up like a $200 figure, or you're not messing up a model kit you spent like 6 months building. And so you can just do a lot of cool stuff. One of the metal builds is going to be the Zeta Gundam. This isn't Gunpla, it's fully built, so these ones you don't build. And so the metal build is going to transform just like it does in the anime. So what's great about the Metal Robot Spirits line is that it's expanding, a little less expensive, but these ones are just the standard Gundam Universe, so these are the plastic ones. Yeah, Gundam Universe I love. My favorite row because it shows all the different sizes and grades that they do for Gundam. So we start down here, the SD, the entry grade, and the high grade. Those are kind of like your first model kits as you get into the hobby of building models. And then once you get a little more advanced, you move over to the real grade, which is the same size as the high grade and entry grade, so it sizes well with it, but it's just super detailed. It's got a lot more pieces, it's more complex. It's not harder to do, it's just more to do. And then the master grade is like the real grade, but on that bigger size if you wanted something just a little bit bigger. And then of course the creme de la creme is the perfect grade. That's a beast onto itself. I've actually had that perfect grade in the box for like 3 years. I haven't been brave enough to build it yet. I need to get over it. I need to build it. Thanks for coming on this tour of the Bandai Namco Toys and Collectibles booth at New York Toy Fair. If you want to know more, make sure to follow us on social media at Bandai Collect. And until next time, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.